All right, so click there and click there. You can see battle will begin in just over a minute. So, I'm not going to start boost just yet, because I don't know for sure who's going to show up on the other side. And some of them, like the troop boost, are only useful on one of my marches anyway. I am going to make sure that I am in the correct talent set, since I have VIP 10 and can switch talents like that. Okay, battle has begun, and damn it. Okay, there's the icon. You click on it, you teleport, it asks you to confirm, and you say yes. Alright, so we're at the north end of the map. And I just realized I'm blanking on what towers the other alliance gets. They get Layer 2, Tower 7, and Tower 8. Okay, and then I will also go to the Battle Division. Alright. So, let's see. Only 2 of them have shown up so far, which doesn't mean anything. I forgot, what kingdom are they in again? Rev is in 177, yeah. So, I don't know if they've done one of these before. And if they don't have someone like me around, they might not know what, might not know very well what to do. But anyway, so they'll be over here. And you can see so far, they've only had 2 C19s show up. Yeah. Still highest is a 21, so we're still good on that. I use cavalry for this bit because it's the fastest. Okay, no sign that they've said anything there. So, yeah, only the towers are open now. I believe if we were in a high enough league that the portals opened, they would be open now. But the fountains, the ruins, and the lairs don't open until 5 minutes after the towers do. Alright, so who got Tower 2? He should be fine. He was in a rush. Not that I blame him, because the sooner you get there, the sooner the countdown starts. Yeah, I'm not really going to bother about those right now. Well, generally, I go ahead and go for the other towers as well at this point, just to get points going. But we have 10 to 4. So I'm not really going to worry about it. It likes to keep us informed as to what's going on. They've taken Tower 7 and Tower 8, which is fine. We want them to. Okay, we've got our occupation there. I must have missed the scrolling. Yeah, now, I'll take a moment while we wait to talk about the sky on the Greenlands. The downside to being on the Greenlands is that you can be attacked there. The Black Lands are safe. We can't be attacked where we are. But where he is, his castle can be hit. So fingers crossed nobody does. So, one there. And this is where I really wish I'd spent more time up getting my troops done. I don't generally bother, oops, wrong one, bother with rally attacks because, you have to wait. And I want to get these as soon as possible. Oh, I forgot. I'm short on a march. That's a 99 miles. That's 30 miles. Recall. Okay. Dragon Rune 2. We've got the lair going. Go us. I hate waiting. Yep. Your alliance starts to occupy Dragon Lair 1. Yay. Alright. Alright, it's almost 4 minutes march. I don't have any wind walks, but I have plenty of diamonds right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and cut the time in half. And then I'm going to go ahead and ignore those. So who took Tower 4? Did he? Yes, he did. Go him. Somebody actually listened to me. All right. So, as you can see, we're currently matched when it comes to towers. That'll change once we take position of those. I'm not entirely sure how they have a few more. Maybe they were a little faster collecting one. Okay, I'm sorry, I got distracted and I forgot to keep talking. Okay, so I don't have enough marches to or troops really to take another location. So now reinforce allies. They are marching against me at Dragon Rune 2. Not surprising. I'm going to ask my alliance for reinforcements. And then I'm going to ignore that. And then okay, does he have a marching use for the other fountain? And fingers crossed it translates correctly. that is the downside. You know, what do we have heading towards me anyway? We just have some T6s and a T5 with half my size. I am not worried about it. That would be nice. 2 minutes until the attack hits me. Speed. Whoops. Damn it. Speed up the march if you can. Oh, yay! The first Dragon Cub escort has launched. Sadly, it is going to go to them first. But we hold a, you know, well, that's right. That we get more occupation points. You can see we're getting 2,520 per minute. Well, they're only getting 2,160. But I think the lair is the only thing that gets more points for the escort. All right. Ignore. Okay. Darn. All right, I'm not going to try and ask him to pull one back and send it there, because it's not that important. Oh, wait, looks like, did somebody take it? No, that's Fountain one. Never mind. That's one I have. Okay, just to double check, I was the first one. All right, so he has a legion size of 640. I have a legion size of 823,000. That was the attack hitting me. You can see, you know, this is information that my units went to the infirmary, all 1,000 of them. And this is the report. And yeah, I did not have too much trouble with them. And this is the Kingdom Infirmary. I couldn't show this in my other video because our opponents didn't show up. So we didn't have any wounded. But this is the Kingdom Infirmary. You can, choose how many you want to heal. And then you can heal them or use diamonds. This button can heal wounded troops for everybody. Well, it heals 30% troops of the wounded troops in the infirmary. But it costs $100. And even if there were enough troops in there to justify that, I don't have $100. So, okay. Somebody's... Are they launching a rally, or is that a march? Whatever it was fast enough that I didn't even see it. Okay, somebody's asking about the... We aren't back high enough league. All right, we've still got more points per minute. So now it's just a matter of holding on and hoping that the Dragon Escort doesn't favor them. That does happen sometimes. I think I mentioned in the other video, I once did this event and we didn't get a single, well, that's not true. We did get a Dragon Cub escort heading towards our lair with less than 4 minutes on the clock, and it didn't reach us in time. It was very disappointing. So, all right, so let's see, where did I get hit? Oh, Dragon Rune 2. Again there, not surprising. Another 910 in the infirmary. And again, minimal loss, you know, not much damage to me. Don't worry about the killed. They're not actually dead. But yeah, as long as they don't rally that location, we should still be good. I don't need to look at those right now. All right, yay, we're going to get an escort. So, as you can see, they got a big jump in points from it reaching them. Let's go ahead and look at that screen again. It's up here, and then the points info. And so, yeah, they got 15,000 points because it reached their lair, whereas we only got 9,000, well, plus 9,000 for going through their tower. We only got 9,000 for going through that ruin we're holding. Ruin. So, but you can see this is the occupation points we're getting, what we're getting for the fountain and the ruin, which is the same, what we're getting for other towers, and if they were open, what we would be getting for the arcane portal. So, who's reinforcing me where? Texas is joining me. No. We want to be in a location the escort reaches. Okay. Oops. Darn it. I keep hitting the wrong button. You can also try for Tower 6, but it's a long march if you're at the top of the map. By the way, using a relocate will pull your troops. Whoops. From wherever. You don't get any points if you aren't occupying locations. Yeah, so, you know, I've got 25, almost 26,000 points. Oh, look, okay, we're here, so we're going to be able to, we should be able to, did we see that jump? Nope. Reconning me. Wait. Where are they reconning me? From. Okay, well, Texas just joined, so we should be fine. Okay, so 76, and we jumped up to 91. We got the 15,000 for them reaching us. Honestly, normally I wouldn't be encouraging attacks on the towers because we should be okay. But this is people's first BOS, and I want them to get the experience. And, you know. No, really, at this point, as I said, they only have 4 castles here. So it's not really... Okay, now... Ooch. He didn't win. Now, the thing about castles, as I said, if you're on the Greenlands, you can be attacked. Wow, what do they have there? I want to use a rally. Okay, where are they going? Ah, they're going for Divine Fountain too. Anyway, as I was saying, you can attack castles, but generally castles have all right, you know, I think I've got my 34,843. We need... Oh, yeah, I've got my points. So I'm going to go ahead and pull back from the Tower 2. Ugh, stupid long-ass march. So now we're going to say back. Reinforce them if you can. Oh, shit. Like I said, I've got 26,000 diamonds, so I'm going to speed that up a little bit. Come on. I'm not too worried about it, except he's holding it on his own. So I really want to get more troops there. I'm not sure what I have to spare, though. I might have some cavalry I can send, which is good, because cavalry is the fastest troop. I'll get there quicker. Oh, come on. I wish I had wind walks. Not sure what event gives them. I just know that I tend to have a bunch when I look for them in my other castles. So maybe because this is our first one. No, I don't want to do that. I want to choose my heroes because I want to make sure I use cavalry to start as a base, and then paladins, and then again I'm going to speed it up. I'm not going to be too much help, but I'll do what I can. And as you can see, oh, yep, see, somehow they're managing to hang on. We got what, just that 15. Well, we're about to get another jump in the margin. So, oh, you know what? I haven't been checking on the. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame them for being unhappy. We do have them overpowered, and as I said, normally I would be a bit more gracious, but this is our first one, and you know, it's also not our fault that they chose a time when they didn't have more people show up. I feel bad for them, but it's not our responsibility. Let's see if they've. Damn it. Okay, so you can see battle will end in 1 minute. They really want to urge us to destroy the other alliance. I have to admit this one, well, I think I've touched upon variations of this before. I don't enjoy the PvP aspect as much as I should. If I had known this was a multiplayer PvP type game, I never would have downloaded it. By the time I found out it was too late. Get a photo of that. Okay, so I'm not going to do that just yet because I want to show you. As you can see, everything's bubbled. All our troops are heading back. Now, some people, this is one of the reasons not to be on the, apparently they had to show back up again, or maybe because we're in the final stage, they're showing the total. I'm not sure on that. Oh, wow, I got almost a third of the total points. I find that funny. Anyway, I have seen alliances attack castles on the Greenlands at this point. I don't know if they can still do that. Sometimes they change things, but it's just not good to be on the Greenlands. But then when you're ready to leave, you can see I've got almost 2,000 in the infirmary. If you look at my castle, they're all in the Kingdom Infirmary. So, see, does it show up? How does it show up here? Okay, yeah, it just shows that it's indicating that I have 173,000. Okay, go back to this map and hit that little arrow, exit. That comes back. These placeholders show up. That person has not returned from the battlefield yet. And if we go back and look at my banner again, we can see that I did get all my troops. And despite the report saying that some died, there they all are. So the next thing to talk about is the email, which won't show up until the event's completely done. Okay, Saurnesia winner reward. Congrats! Your alliance has won the Battle of Saurnesia. Alliance reward has been sent to your bag. So, 1,000 Saurnesia coin, 50,000 alliance coin, and a direct relocate. Okay, and then if you come here, we have 2 days after, because looking at it in game time, reset is in 4 hours. 2 days after that, that's how long we have to collect the rewards. You come here, you click on the winner rewards, claim your personal rewards, and then you can go to the chest and you can buy whatever you want. I recommend ebony frags. I believe this is the only way to get them. And she can be helpful in battles where you're limited to blue heroes. She's offensive. She has offensive skills. Let me phrase it that way. But if you really wanted to, you could also get, this is where the only place, oh, I'd forgotten you could get war sigils here. I never do it, so I'd forgotten. So, and we're in the middle of the war sigil get week event right now, so that would be handy for that if you wanted. There's also speed ups, and other things. So that's the Battle of Saurnesia when you actually have an opponent that shows up. So, good luck in your own battles.